Jacob loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, for he was born to him in his old age. He made Joseph a richly ornamented coat, a symbol of his deep affection. When Joseph's brothers saw their father loved him more, they hated him and could not speak a kind word. Joseph had a dream and told it to his brothers. Listen to this dream I had. We were binding sheaves of grain in the field when suddenly my sheaf rose and stood upright, while your sheaves gathered around mine and bowed down to it. His brothers retorted, Do you intend to reign over us? Will you actually rule us? They hated him all the more because of his dream and what he had said. Then he had another dream and told it to his brothers. Listen, I had another dream. This time, the sun and moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me. When he told his father and brothers, Jacob rebuked him. What is this dream you had? Will your mother, I, and your brothers actually come and bow down before you? His brothers were jealous of him, but his father kept the matter in mind. One day, Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers grazing flocks near Shechem. When Joseph arrived, they saw him in the distance and plotted to kill him. Here comes that dreamer, they sneered. Let's kill him and throw him into a... We'll say a ferocious animal devoured him. Then we'll see what comes of his dreams. But Reuben heard this and tried to rescue him from their hands. Let's not take his life, he said. Don't shed any blood. Throw him into this cistern here in the wilderness, but don't lay a hand on him. Reuben planned to come back later and rescue him. So when Joseph came to his brothers, they stripped him of his richly ornamented robe and threw him into the empty cistern. Then they sat down to eat. As they were eating, they looked up and saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead, their camels loaded with spices, balm, and myrrh. Judah said to his brothers, What will we gain if we kill our brother and cover up his blood? Come, let's sell him to the Ishmaelites and not lay our hands on him. After all, he is our brother, our own flesh and blood. His brothers agreed. So when the Midianite merchants came by, his brothers pulled Joseph up out of the cistern and sold him for 20 shekels of silver to the Ishmaelites, who took him to Egypt. The brothers took Joseph's robe, slaughtered a goat, and dipped the robe in the blood. They took the ornamented robe back to their father and said, We found this. Examine it to see whether it is your son's robe. Jacob recognized it and said, It is my son's robe. Some ferocious animal has devoured him. Joseph has surely been torn to pieces. Then Jacob tore his clothes, put on sackcloth, and mourned for his son many days. All his sons and daughters came to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. No, he said, I will continue to mourn until I join my son in the grave. So his father wept for him. Meanwhile, the Midianites sold Joseph in Egypt for many